is Mafia, you guys say? It's one of the best games ever. We always play it every time we get together. But to play Mafia, you need, I'd say, about at least 12 people. The more the better, the more fun it is. So what you do is you take a deck of cards, split them up into 4 jacks, 2 queens, 1 ace, and then the rest, you just keep them the same. To make sure you have enough cards for everybody to grab 1. All the jacks, all you guys are mafias. So the 4 jacks are mafias, but you don't tell anybody what you got. The 2 queens, they're the detectives. The ace is the doctor. So what you do is...
Everybody sleep. Let me see. Mafia, wake up. Who y'all want to kill? Alright, Mafia, go to sleep.
You have everybody close their eyes and put their heads down, whatever you want them to do. And then you say, Mafia, wake up. So the 4 jacks wake up without talking and without making too much movement because you don't want nobody to hear that you're the Mafia. You tell them who do you want to kill. So you guys agree on one person, so that person's dead so far.
Doctor, wake up. Who you want to say? Doctor, go to sleep.
Then they all go back to sleep. Then you go back to the doctors. Doctor, please wake up. The doctor wakes up. Who do you want to save? So they point to the person they want to save. In my family, we crazy. We always point to ourselves. You the doctor, you say, I want to save myself. So you're never dead. But if you save the person who got by the Mafia, they're safe.
Detectives, wake up. What do you think? Go to sleep.
Then you ask everybody to go back to sleep. And then you say, detectives, wake up. You ask them, who do you think is in the Mafia? When you ask that question, they point to somebody, but you have to let them know, the person directing the game, you have to let them know if that person's in the Mafia or not. But the thing is, once that part is over, you have everybody wake up, and you have to figure out who the Mafia is after you find out who has been killed.
Okay, somebody died again. Goodbye.
So we usually say, oh, so-and-so has been killed off by the Mafia. Or you say somebody was shot, but the doctor saved them. Stuff like that. But the most fun part of the game is figuring out who's in the Mafia. So everybody's up. So you want to ask them, who do you think killed the person? Or tried to?
Who think it's Devontae?
Man, I think it's Devontae just because he's scrap at this game.
Alright, that's 3 for Devontae. 1
That's 2. You can't count no for
That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, niggas Brandon.
Dang! Well, when they die, they gonna find out it wasn't me. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. So what you do is everybody starts lying, especially if you're in the Mafia. If you're in the Mafia, you gotta lie and make people think that you're not in the Mafia, right? But then the detectives, they know who is. But since they're the detectives, they're not allowed to tell you who is in the Mafia by saying, oh, it's so-and-so was in the Mafia. They can say it, but you're like, you don't know who the detective is, so you got to figure out yourself. So that's the best part of the game, is the lying and trying to figure out who's not in the Mafia.
The townspeople. I told y'all who the detectives was. You gotta listen.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
Smart, man. You gotta listen.